on aw, how's your spirit broken, love? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Are you all moved into your new place? And what do you mean by a broken spirit, love? How did it get broken? What's a little bit, love? Hello, Olivia. Happy Mother's Day to you. Hee hee. I didn't get any music going. Let's get some music going. Do you want to do a vote on what music we want to hear? Do you want to hear something like upbeat and fun? Well, I'm going to do some healing today. So I can send you some healing. It'll be quantum healing. And it's only if you want to accept it. You just open to receive. Yay. It's going to work out. It's going to work out. Believe it. See it. Believe it. That's a challenge, right? Co-parenting and going through court and stuff like that. One, believe that what's going to happen. Yay, Derek, first one part of the crew. Number 10 member on the crew. Hi, Keita. How are you? My day was beautiful. I'll explain it. I'll talk in just a moment. Just trying to help with Kai. Yay, another member. Mwah, love to you. So yeah, that's a really challenging thing to be co-parenting with somebody that was abusive before. And we're really trying hard to protect our child from experiencing that. But you have to really just really believe and see it happening the way that you want it to unfold, and believe that the truth is going to prevail, and that's what's in the best interest of your child is going to come forward. And I think whenever you're feeling that lack or that fear, just go into like, how can you support yourself? How can you pour love into yourself? Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Happy Mother's Day. So yeah, this is a special event. I wanted to hang out with people today because I understand through traumas, the complexities of relationships, and that for some of us, whether through loss, the loss of our mom, or the loss of children, that Mother's Day can represent a very challenging time for us. But that also, when you have difficult relationships with your parents or your children, that can also make Mother's Day very challenging. And so I wanted to kind of come on and support people for that. And we can have some fun, and we'll do some cards. We'll get some clarity. We'll also do some healing. I'll do some energetic healing with everybody. Woohoo! I love that heart. It just makes me smile because it's just such a cute little face on the heart. It's just adorable. Happy Mother's Day. Mwah. I did have a beautiful day. See you in the morning, sweetheart. For sure. Hi, Julie. I had a beautiful day, even though I spent it alone. I spent my day like physically alone. My mom is in Nova Scotia, so I didn't spend the day with her. And my oldest child's in Nova Scotia, and my youngest child, he went to Canada's Wonderland with his dad today because his dad decided to spend it. Aw, honey. I didn't realize you were having that hard of a day. You should have reached out, sweetheart. Even if you had reached out privately and not to the mod magic group, but just to me, I could have supported you with that. What made it so hard? I saw the picture on Facebook, and I thought that was today that you had friends or family or something come around. So I assumed that you were having a good day. I'm sorry, sweetie. Well, I'm going to do some healing, like I said, and that healing doesn't have to be just for, like for anything. Is there something in particular? Was it your older daughter, or was it something else that was going on that was making today a challenging day for you? Yeah, I was joking around, and I was like, my ex scheduling to take his son to. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm a little sunburned. I was outside 2 days in a row it wasn't down by the water earlier this morning. It was that I sat outside reading in the sun for quite a while, and all of a sudden then my son called, so I stayed outside even longer, and I just spent it in the sun. Yeah, it's good to express the emotions, right? When we hold it in, that's when we get ourselves into a lot of and into more trouble, right? Having that expression and letting it out. I'm sorry that you had to experience that, and that your mom was rude like that, and that your older daughter was influenced as well. Hey, Stephanie, thank you. Um, so yeah, Mother's Day, like the holidays like this, and like I've resigned that they're Hallmark days. Now I was lucky that my son came and he picked me up yesterday and we went. Yeah, taking a hot bath can make you feel better. For those of us that like baths, some of us think of it as like making ourselves a little bit of a tea. Ugh. Well, I'm going to do healing later. Yuck. Try not to say that I have and then followed by something negative, right? My body is experiencing is better than I have, right? Um, um, but expressing it, right? You did the right thing by allowing yourself to cry and express the emotions and just understand what is the experience? What is it telling me, right? Why am I feeling this way? Right? Looking at like, what is this experience trying to tell me? Right? Yeah, right. So, I mean, I think of it as this is just a fabricated holiday anyway, right? I mean, celebrate yourself in whatever way that you feel comfortable celebrating yourself, and celebrate the fact that that you're a mom every single day of the year, right? And it's unfortunate that we get these holidays made up, right? Like it's the same thing as Valentine's Day. We get this holiday made up called Valentine's Day, and everybody thinks, oh, I need to be in a relationship, and I need to go on a date, and I need to get gifts, and I need this, and I need that, because that's what society's telling me that I need on this day that they've made up, so that I have to be a consumer and buy all these things, right? And then we just end up with a lot of people that feel really sad and bad because they don't have everything that everybody else has, and it's just sad. Really? Like Mother Teresa? I don't know why. I'm trying to understand what every woman has changed the world by giving birth, right? No child, no person, no, not one individual on this earth exists without a woman. I don't understand the way that that's framed. Like we need those things, otherwise women end up. No, we don't. We don't need Mother's Day, and we don't need Valentine's Day. Otherwise, women end up single and depressed because they have a biological clock. I think. Sorry, that's so cute. Hi Pam. Right. Hi everybody. Love to you guys. Right. That's silly. That's silly. Absolutely. Because every man came from a woman. Sorry. Right? How did a man become a man but without his mother? Whether it was, like I'm sorry, it's a really asinine thing to say. It really, really is. I think that the world exists because of all of us, right? What do you think, that the only reason why we're here is because of men? That the only reason why we have anything is because of men? Are you not grateful for your mom at all? Right? Like, I don't know. It's a very closed-minded way of looking at the world. Sorry. Very, very closed-minded. And regardless of whether or not in the history of civilization we acted like Neanderthals, I don't think that that's something that we should be trying to attain, right? Ooh. Spiritually, honey, you're so wrong. It's men like you that are why, right? Hello, hello. No, you're not. Hello, how are you? I think that's right. Let's shine a bit of light together. I love it. Did you see my post today? I was collecting all these rocks and stuff. But you know what? This is the cool thing about this is that I can do this. You can say whatever you want about women. but not on my live. Because, you know, he might think that men, you know, we wouldn't be here without men. And, oh, back when men used to conquer women. I don't know, like whatever his mentality was. But in my life, I can mute and I can block and I can do all of those things. So I guess I'm more powerful than he is right now. Love you guys, right? We're all about love and light. And I did try to entertain and speak appropriately, but he just wanted to continue on. So we'll just leave it at that. Hi, guys. Hi. I'm going to decline. I don't do lives with anybody unless I know them. Hi, Colleen. Happy Mother's Day to you too, love. So we're all here to have fun. We're all here to have a good time. We're going to do some energetic healing and we're going to pull some cards to get some clarity. And we're just going to have a fun time. So let's do a vote. What kind of music do we want to listen to? Right? And yeah, we don't need that kind of energy. We don't need someone coming in here and making us feel negative in any way. Yay. I just love that little guy. Okay. What did we want to listen to? Did we want to listen to like upbeat music, or did we want to listen to some frequency music and have that healing energy? Absolutely. Right? Like when you look at it from a spiritual concept, like we're all like, there's many times when I should have told him that in a previous life he was a woman. Upbeat music. Let's find some upbeat music. All right. It might mute those particular lives, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll let them get muted on. That's the only problem with using. Exactly. Right. I'm over it. It's like, no matter to me, none at all. We're all connected, so it's just silly. Upbeat music, free, copyright free. We are all one. I do like Lana Del Rey. My only. Nope, wait, hang on. That was really loud for one. The problem is we have to be careful. Yep. Ooh, Season of the Witch. All right, let's play. We've got a request for Season of the Witch by Lana Del Rey. One Love. Ooh. It's a very groovin'. So sensual is a good word for it, for sure. So we can like the live, we can share the live. We'll just enjoy Season of the Witch for a hot minute here, and then we'll see. I have a funny feeling this will get muted on YouTube and as well on Facebook. Facebook will definitely mute, but that's okay. It's the Season of the Witch. We'll listen to this one and then we'll see where we go from there. Ooh. So who wants cards first, or who wants healing first? And do we want to do tarot or oracle? We can do the Light Seers Tarot. I have quite a few. Hi, Danielle. Right? I've been healing this plant. I'm very happy to say. I don't know if you guys saw it. I can't remember. Mr. Riley. So I've got to show you this. Do you remember when I brought this plant in? I don't know if I showed you guys this, but my landlord's plant, it was all brown. Look at it. Look at it. It's getting all green. It's starting to lift up again. Why? because I tell it that it's beautiful and I love it. I'm so proud of them. It's alive. The season of the witch. The only problem with putting music on that that has lyrics is that I'll end up singing. Okay, we were gonna do healing first. Okay, so for the healing, I'm gonna send you lots of energy. So you just have to accept it. And I'm gonna explain before I jump into it that when I do energy healing, I do not do surgeries or anything like that. I take nothing away. So what I do is I use my background in nursing because I was a nurse for over 20 years. So my knowledge of anatomy and physiology and everything else within the bodies and the systems and everything like that. And I just go through the systems and I envision it in its perfect health. So I'm sending the perfect form and structure and health of the item towards you in your body. Okay. I can't send your mom healing unless she's open to receiving it. So what I can do is send you healing, and I can send you love and compassion. Okay. Your mom would have to be open to receiving the energetic healing. I never do that unless I never send it to anybody that doesn't want it. So I won't send it on behalf of somebody else. I can send her love and compassion. I can send her peace. I can send her that kind of stuff, right? Just to make her feel calm and relaxed, but not I don't send the healing. That has to be accepted. Okay. So like Mr. Riley, I accept whatever needs to be aligned. I'm going to have to cue up the music first though. We're going to put it on good frequency music for healing. Let's see. 528 is really good for healing, but there's other. Yeah, we're going to do that. Okay. So for those that want healing, just let me know that you want, or just be open to receiving it. You don't have to type it in, just be open to receiving it. If you have something specific that you need healed, just put it in there and then I'll focus on that particular area a little bit more. Okay. All right. I'm just going to take a little moment to get into a really good state because I don't want to send anything negative. So I just want to get myself into a really great state. Okay, awesome. So I'm going to start through the top. Always need healing. Exactly. Okay. So I'm going to start at the top and then we'll just work our way down and it'll just be a nice general healing through all the systems, but I'll make sure that I incorporate some for arthritis. And I know for Colleen, she could use some healing for some things as well. And same with Julie. Okay. Knees and hips. Good. Okay. So again, you just have to be open to receiving it. And if you can share or like. What are you having a CT scan on, Mr. Riley? I'll focus on the head. I mean, I'm doing a general healing, so I'll go in through. Okay. I go through the whole skeletal system and I envision each of the bones being formed and connected the way that it should be. So I'll go through each of the vertebrae and I'll see them being in perfect health and the form of the spine being correct. The same with the skull, all in through the ribs and all of the bones. So and I like to just see the body as like a hologram, like a 3D hologram that's sitting in front of me. And I just come down through all of the systems. I'll go through, the muscles, I'll go through the skeletal system, I'll go through the vascular, right, with just my nursing knowledge of the anatomy and physiology and what it should look like in its normal, healthiest form. How long ago did that happen, Mr. Riley? So we're just doing quantum healing for anyone that's joining the live. We're just doing quantum healing. You don't remember how long ago it happened? Hi, the great Cornelio. Cornholio, not Cornelio. Thank you. Hi, Liz. Happy Mother's Day, love. We're just doing some energetic healing. Hi, Queen Bee. Coffee is served. I'll take it. Although I'm pretty sure I'm just going to have water at this hour of the night. Hello, happy Mother's Day to you, Kelly. We're just doing some quantum healing, and I always like to make sure that I let everyone know I'm not taking anything away. I'm just picturing from my nursing background, I'm just picturing your body in perfect form. I see a 3D model of all the systems of the body, and I just run through them. I'll see the heart with all of its vessels being open, with the valves opening and closing as they should. I'll see the muscles, functioning, and the tendons, all of it, every bit of it from top to bottom. I just see it in perfect form as it should be. So I send that to you as well. Nice. Yeah, exactly. You're realigning to a perfect, healthy design model. I'm good. How are you? Find authentic love. I think that's the love that we should all be finding. One of my favorite sayings that, or what I have posts that I put out before about if you're being a fake self, you're getting false love, or your false self getting fake love, something like that. But we should be finding authentic love by being our authentic selves. And we all are. When we go into our spirit, we are all so love you, Kelly. We are all unconditional love, right? All unconditional. Yes, we're going stationing direct tonight into Mercury, which will be which will be nice. Get some forward motion going. Beautiful. And then we're going to on the 19th is the black new moon in Taurus. Oh, lovely. I'm so happy for you. That's beautiful. Yep, the 19th. Aw, love you, Everly. You're always so positive. Just beautiful. I've thought about doing those diamond paintings. I actually was painting some rocks earlier. I had a rock that looked like a set of lips. So I was painting that, but the color hasn't shown up on them. I think it would have worked out better if I used oil paints than acrylics, but we'll work on it a bit. And then I had a rock that looked like a guitar pick. Lovely, Kelly. I like that. I spent time at the I spent time by the water yesterday. I spend time by the water every chance I get, honestly. And if I can get into the woods, I go there as well. Hello, Divine. All of my stuff is divine healing. I have a new I'm going to put up a new podcast, a new a new episode of Divine Healing will be coming up tomorrow. And then I actually did a podcast session today with a lady who will come out next Monday for the Divine Healing podcast. So if anyone's had, well, I can pause for a second. No, they're a little far away. I can get them in a minute, but then I'd have to pause the healing for sure and come back to it. But I could show you. Yes. Oh, nice. That's really cool. Could you imagine? Yeah, that's like $12 Canadian. I'm kidding. I mean, it's probably about like $8 Canadian though, at least. At least. It's so silly how vastly different the money is. Hi, Jess. Get me addicted to a new craft. That would be lovely. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll show you. I just have to stretch. Oh. So the guitar pick that I put water and so I was painting the guitar pick. And then the set of lips. But I haven't finished painting it yet because the color I'm gonna have to stage, like put color upon color upon color. It's a rock. A rock that I painted. They're just rocks. I found a triangle rock, so I just put colors on it. It's not like the one. Nice. But I'll show you. These are my favorite ones because when you find rocks that have holes in them, they're considered to be lucky. So I found this rock with a hole in it. You can make this one into a Ninja Turtle. Can you see the Ninja Turtle? And then this one here has a hole in it as well. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna turn that one into, but my little rocks with holes in it. But my favorite is when I find the little bits of sea glass. It's so cool. I'm gonna get little tiny. And this one's just a little red one, just a little tiny, but you can't really see it. But anyway, I collect so many rocks and customs wouldn't make it. All right, back into healing. Sorry, guys. Thank you, Marilyn. Number 13, lucky number 13. Hello, Shelly. How are you, love? So we're just doing some energetic healing. You just have to be open to receiving. And I don't take anything away. I just use my 20 years of nursing to send free democracy. I like your name. I just use my nurse and my background in nursing and my understanding of anatomy and physiology. I've been a nurse for over 20 years, but stepped into help healing and trauma and stuff like that as well. I have like actual bins full of craft stuff. But I love it. I love creativity. Clearly, I paint rocks now. That's what I've went down to. They're not that bad. I mean, where are you located, Sarah? Because I can let you know how much it is based on where you're located. If you're in Canada, what the price. In Toronto, I'm in Ontario as well. So it's about it's less than $50. I think it's $40 for the crown, and these they're clear quartz. I think it's $39.97 through a site called marvelature.com. Here, I'll type it in real quick. I'm still going to be focusing on sending itchy nose. Marvelature.com. Yep, there's other stones. I have a citrine one, and then they have other ones as well. So it's just that name there, marvelature.com. Yeah, I think it's 39.97 Canadian for it. We have 10, well, we did have 10 people and 10K for likes. 10 people, 10K for likes. You didn't have to leave. Whoever came in and made it 11. So I'm going to be focusing on the heart for a little bit. I'm going to send lots of love, and I'm just going to go through the heart, through, all the veins and arteries that come in and out of the heart. I'm going to look at the valves, and I'm just going to make sure that the heart, like, just send perfect tissue, perfect muscle, perfect vessels, perfect, valves, all of that. That's the energy that I'm going to be sending out right now. Okay. And I'll send lots and lots of love. Thank you, Frida. Aw, thank you. Hi, Crystal. Yeah, no, they're not really hard to make. That's why I want to make one that is the chakra. So the 7 different stones for the chakra. How are you, love? Figured we'd hang out on Mother's Day and send out some beautiful energy, do some healing. We'll do some cards afterwards. I'm just going to do healing for a little while. I'm not sure how long, depends on how it feels, how if someone comes in and wants something, I'll keep going. But then we're going to do some cards or whatever. We'll change up the music and make it a little more fun. But we're going to do the healing. I wanted it to have the 528 hertz so that we're getting healing frequency along with the quantum healing. I did. I celebrated it by myself, doing things that I love to do. I went down to the water with Cass and we hung out, and I threw a lot of sticks and I found more rocks to bring home. And it's not an addiction because it makes me happy. If you came into my, I need bowls. I need like kind of like things to put my rocks in. Um, but you know, and I went for a walk. I read. I listened to things that made me happy. I did have a quick video call with my son and grandsons, and was able to speak to my mom briefly because she's down there visiting them. I spent yesterday with my youngest son as an early Mother's Day. Okay, I'll run into so I was explaining before the way that I do the healing is that I just picture the structures as they should be. I see them as perfect form. So I use my anatomy and physiology understanding and my nursing background to work through the structures, and I'll see your lungs opening up through the bronchioles all the way down into the very fine and then down into the alveoli, and I'll see the alveoli opening up and closing and expanding with, you know, the protein that's on them is called surfactant. So that's what helps them to rebound. So I'll see them all in perfect form coming down in through the lungs. So I'll send a lot of healing energy and focus on those structures being really perfectly informed and functioning like they should. Okay. But I don't do surgeries like that. I don't take anything away from people. I just send the perfect form and function to you, okay, as an explanation. I just don't want anyone to get concerned thinking, you know, like, oh, well, what if you made a mistake taking? So that's why I don't do that right now. Well, have a beautiful day, love. Happy Mother's Day to you, Rochelle. I hope you had a good day today. You're welcome, Frida. Hi, Venus. I mean, hello, love. How are you, Allison? Allison is a beautiful energy healer as well. If you're not following her, you should. Hi, Allison. Have you recovered from your jet lag? I'm doing very well. It's a no, it takes a while from that distance for sure. Um, are you getting up in the morning and looking at the sun, like early morning in the sun, and then at nighttime, like just try to cue yourself up with the sun? I found that the easiest way. For 7 years, I was a flight nurse and I flew around the world. And, you know, the jet lag, because I was constantly flying here, there, everywhere, and I'd have to recover really fast. So one of the best ways to do that is to re-cue yourself the circadian rhythms by the sun. So getting up, you know, first thing in the morning and staring at the sun to re-cue your mind that the sun's rising and stuff like that. So yeah, but it's tough. It's tough, especially the other side of the world. The further the distance, the harder the recovery. Worth it. Definitely. I saw your videos, like stunning, stunning. I mean, I love the lake that I'm near because it looks like the ocean, but when you're actually at the ocean, that's a little bit different. It's so beautiful. Happy Mother's Day, love. Happy Mother's Day. Good. Oh, yeah, nice. I'm Lake Ontario as well. Happy Mother's Day to you, Allison. Whereabouts in Lake Ontario? Oh, nice. Nice. Petawawa. I know where Petawawa is. Grimsby. I'm in Brighton, like Presqu'île National, like Presqu'île Provincial Park. I don't want to call it national, but Presqu'île Provincial Park. So Northumberland County. Yeah, nice. Very cool. All of us lovely Ontarians. Yeah, so I get the distinct, like I get the beauty of being right by the wall, like on the water, or like I just have to walk across the road there to the water. But I can also go down into the park and get all those beautiful trails that go through like the marsh area and stuff. So I'm really in a beautiful area. I'm very lucky with that. Hi, Jack. My dog loves it. I'm part of the single girl has dog goes hiking crew. Nice. That's just beautiful. Some really beautiful like we have such a beautiful country. We really do. And I've lived like from almost I've been coast to coast, but yeah. Are you back to making videos again? Are you back to doing your lives yet? Or are you still working on your recovery? Aha. See, I just came back from Alberta last year. I spent 12 years in Alberta. Whereabouts in Alberta were you living, Frida? Hi, Holly Cat. Thank you. Fair enough. Hi, how are you? Aw, you must have needed the healing. You just had to be open to receive. And I always talk about, oh, Cold Lake, nice, nice. Rimby and Okotoks. Very cool. A tree nursery. I love trees. They're my second favorite thing next to the water. um, Yeah, I lived out for a while there. I lived out near Drayton Valley, and then beyond Drayton Valley, I lived in Fort Saskatchewan. I lived in Edmonton for a little while, but Fort Saskatchewan mostly. No, I'm doing energy quantum healing. Quantum healing. And I use my nursing. So I was a nurse for over 20 years. So I use my nice Sherwood Park. Hello, Pam. It makes you wonder, hey, when you live that close to one another, if you ever like if we walked past each other and just didn't know it, right? And then here we are. um, Yeah, I use my nursing. So over 20 years of being a nurse, I love that. um, yeah, so I use my extensive nursing knowledge, and I heal through the quantum level, and I really do envision the body in this beautiful 3D form, and I go through it and apply the healing to it, and I see everything functioning as it perfectly should. So it's not about taking things away or removing, it's really just reaffirming that it is in its perfect form more than anything, and working across the quantum, in the quantum field. So stepping out into that quantum field. We were just working on the lungs. So I went with deep within the tissue. So coming in and making sure that it was opened up and clear coming in through, and then that the alveoli could expand and contract as they should, opening up fully. And then I went through into the muscles as well, all the way through each of it. Thank you, Alicia. Hello. Happy Mother's Day or happy Sunday. I like that. That's why I decided to do a live today, is because I recognize that with trauma, and with the complexities of relationships and with loss and everything, that Mother's Day can be a very challenging day for many of us, right? It can be challenging for those that have lost babies or that have difficult relationship with their children. It can, or even lost children along the way, as all at any time. But it can also be challenging for those of us who have traumatic relationships with our parents, or who have lost our mother. So though that really, that dynamic of trauma and loss is why I wanted to come on and just do a live today, and give everyone, one, healing, and two, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna play some cards in a little bit, to get some clarity for Monday morning, and then I'll be back on Monday morning as well. So if you don't get clarity today, you can always get clarity tomorrow morning at the usual time. But I just wanted to be on here and support people. So I am sending a lot of love out there, that I'm radiating some real calm, peace, and love. Aww. Yeah. I'm sorry that you had to experience that. I'm sorry that you felt like it's a shame that other people don't don't do that, right? That they didn't think to celebrate you and expected you to do something to celebrate you. Well, I celebrate you, Alicia. I celebrate you. Okay. Do you want me to work on spread some? I did work through the skulls when you were telling me about how you had went through that. I just wanted to make sure that it was all nice and well done. Thank you, Kai. Love to you, friend. So you have something specific. No, it's no big deal. It's no big deal having a twitch like that. No big deal. What was I going to say? Yeah, if anybody had a specific area that they wanted healed, all you have to do is just let me know. Yeah, you know how sometimes when you get tired and you just get that little deep, 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 deep. That's what he's experiencing. It's just like deep, deep. But we can smooth through that area, set some nice calm energy. Oh. Well, I can go back through the heart. I did go into the heart before you came in, but I can go back in through the heart, and I'll just go back through the valve system and have them functioning as they should. What happened to your left arm and your wrist? So I'll come down in through there as well. No, that's okay. No apologies necessary, sweetheart. It all depends on how bad it is, whether they'll do anything about it. If it was significant, they would suggest doing valve replacement, but I don't think it's that bad. Did they say which valve it was, Alicia? Because they should have. Was it the mitral valve? Aortic and mitral, okay. Hi, Bar Guy. Love and light to you too, love. It's all that calm energy I sent to you, Riley. When I went in through your forehead trying to soothe out, did your eye stop spasming? Okay, so we had someone requesting their arm. Just wanted to check. Where'd it go? Left arm. Okay. I was like, which arm? I had to look at left left arm. Okay. Aw. That's hilarious, Riley. I'll do some work on the shoulder and neck. Okay. Whereabouts are you in Canada? Oh my gosh. Where are you in Canada? Nice. Me too. Good group of Canadians in here. Ontario. I did. I did. I almost went between Canada and Canadian. Do you live in Ontario? Nice. Waterloo's a nice area. I'm down in central Ontario. I'm about an hour and a half, hour, 2 hours north, or sorry, east of Toronto. I'm in between Toronto and Ottawa, but closer to Toronto. How's your arm feeling, Jack? Was it a specific thing that was going on with your left arm and in your wrist? Good, good, good. Good, good. Is it inflamed? Is it feeling tight, or did you twist it? Did you sprain it a little bit? I'm pretty good, Mr. Riley. I have a knee thing, so I'm gonna work on my knee while I'm working on Alice's knee. That's because I sit cross-legged too much, and I've been working on not getting into a cross-legged position, which is funny. My right's okay with doing that. I think it's more of my hip than it is my knee, although it's been feeling better lately. Torn ligament? Okay. And you said left? Left, yeah. So all you have to do if you want healing is just be open to receiving. And I always remind people that I don't take anything away. I just see it in perfect function and form using my background in nursing. I was a nurse for over 20 years, working mostly in emerge. I did flight nursing for 7 years though. So I just see it in perfect function and form, and I heal it on the quantum level. Good. Good. It's interesting the energy that I feel in my hands when I'm doing this. Nice. Right knee? Okay, we'll work on right knee next. You're welcome. You're welcome. Come back and see me. Follow me. Share, like, whatever you need to do to support. I'm good with you supporting me. Love you. All right, we're gonna work on the right knee now. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab a drink of water and stretch. Oh, nice. It means you're very open to it too, so that definitely helps. There we go. Now Riley's talking. We'll loosen up everybody. Ah, very nice. Very nice. Okay. Hi, psychic expert. Let me know how that feels for you with your knee. Ashley, let me know how that feels for you for your right knee. Okay. Good. I'm doing quantum healing. Quantum healing. So I was a nurse for over 20 years. So I see the pathophysiology and the form and the function of the human body in a 3D model. And I work on the quantum field to heal by sending energy. For those that are open to receive it, I don't take anything away. I just see it in perfect function and form, as opposed to like doing any surgeries or anything like that. Thank you. Thank you. How are you feeling, Colleen? How are you feeling? So if you want healing for a specific area, or then just ask. Otherwise, it's just general. I'll go through from top to bottom through the systems healing. Are your dogs all over you? Right now I'm doing it just for free tonight on the live. Like if you want to support me or you want to gift me or like me or stuff like that, then by all means. Oh yes, we're going to do in through the neck and shoulder. Neck and shoulder for, I can't remember who it was that asked for neck and shoulder. Where are you, love? Where are you, love? Bree, I think it was. Bry guy. Bry guy. I was like, just wait, I forgot. Yeah. You're gonna need you just need everything. Okay, so we're gonna work in on the neck and the shoulders, which should help with the headaches as well. Okay, Melissa, is your neck tight? Okay. Yeah, I'll come in through some of the muscles and the neck too, right? Um, like in the skeletal system, the vertebrae up in, and then I'll even go back into the brain and into the structure of the brain a little bit. Adorable. Cute name. Hi, flower buns. How are you feeling, Bree? Bry guy. Sorry, Bry guy. Thank you, Dylan. Hi, Dr. Feminist Witch. You would have had fun. We had a guy in here telling us we should just us women did nothing. I had to mute him. Good. Yay. That makes me so happy. Blubfish. Papa Dave. How's Papa Dave doing? Hello. We're doing quantum healing, and then we're going to do some cards in a little bit. And we're just having some support for Mother's Day. So right now we were just working on, we're having some people that were having a lot of headaches. So I'm just doing some healing in through the neck, the shoulder, the head. Hi, Oyson McKenna. Hi, Damia. Hello, love. Happy Mother's Day. You're so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Tell your mom I said happy Mother's Day to her too. I hope she had a beautiful day. There were lovely flowers that you got for her. Hi, Michaela or Mac. How are you doing, Krista? Hi, Leslie. Hi, Barry. Is that Barry Hamilton? There are two places in Ontario. Love you. King of the Lost. Neat. Liz is falling asleep because she's so relaxed. I love it. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna take a break for a minute. If you have something specific that you want worked on, let me know. I'll take a little sippy. Hello, Amanda. How are you, love? Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. All of a sudden getting a chill. Hi, Deepa. How are you, love? Alrighty. So if you have something specific that you want healed, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to send general just energy towards you that's loving and compassionate and healing. Hi, Gee. Okay. Do you want some more scent on the legs, both knees and on your hips? It is. It's been a while, love. Shin and ankle. Okay. Hello, how are you, love? Definitely. Well, happy Mother's Day to you, Michaela. I hope you had a beautiful day. Hi, Karen. You're welcome. I hope you had time to celebrate yourself today. Do something that really filled you up with joy or was calm and relaxing, allowing you to renew. Hi, Haley. How are you, love? Hi, Mama Bear. How's your left shin and ankle feeling right now, Colleen? Hi, Serafina. How are you, love? Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Did you have a great day? Hi, Selma. Okay. Fair enough. Happy Mother's Day to you, too. So we're just doing healing for just a little while longer, and then we're going to get into some cards and clarity. But I had a fabulous day. Um, my mom's in Nova Scotia with my son, with my oldest son and my grandbabies. So they all spent Mother's Day together, and I got a phone call, video call from them. And good, good, good. I'm glad that your stomach's feeling better. Um, but I spent yesterday with my youngest son, and we went to the beach and hung out, and then he took me out for dinner, so it was beautiful. And today I got to spend it how I wanted to, which was exactly what I wanted to do. I got to go and spend it near the beach, and I went for a good walk. I picked up new stones from the beach because I can't go to the beach without finding more stones to bring home. I did some painting. I just had a beautiful, relaxing day. I listened to podcasts and learned some more new things, which is, I love learning things. I did an interview with a person for my podcast. Ooh, would you like to be on my podcast, Serafina? You let me know. You let me know. Yes. It's called Divine Healing. It's all about igniting the healer in you. So I think it'd be really cool. It'd be really cool to have a chat with you for sure. To have you on there would be an honor. So I'll send you the link. Yeah, for sure. I'm glad you're telling me. I'm so happy for you, Colleen. Hi, Amanda. Hello. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day to you as well, love. The main reason why I decided to do the one on, because Sunday, I usually take Sunday completely off. It's my kind of my day of rest. But I came on today because I know how challenging Mother's Day can be. And, it can be really hard for people, whether you've lost a child or lost a mother or had a traumatic relationship with a child or with your mother. And it can create a lot of difficulty or challenges for this day. So I just want to come on and provide some support and we can have some fun. In a little while, we're going to do some cards and get some clarity, right? Hello, Elizabeth. How are you, love? So we're just doing some quantum healing. We're working on a full system, really. Just been going all over the place. If you have something specific you need healed, just let me know and we'll work on that. I'm doing fantastic. What are you making for dinner, Leslie? Let's all share on what Leslie's making for dinner. I had leftovers from my dinner with my son yesterday, so I didn't even have to cook today. Your lungs? Okay. Bacon. That's perfect. I love you guys. Can I sign up for a card? I can't. I'm not sure who that is. It just says Facebook user. Hi, Katrina. Thank you for following me. Now is important to remember. Hi, Queen Reds. Who's saying that? Can I sign up for a card mods? Lol, pretty please. I'm not sure who that is. You'll have to let me know what your name is. Okay, love? Hi, Orby girl. We're getting some good energy here. My computer's just throwing up, opening things up. Are you able to take a nice breath in now, Elizabeth? I'll have to wait and see who that was afterwards. Because hi, Salasia. Salasia got a new puppy today, and I'm so jealous. It makes me want a puppy really, really bad. Makes me really want a puppy. because her puppy is the cutest little potato. She's got a little gray potato. Well, there might be 3 now. Another Liz came in, so we might be, because I was going to say, I'll call you Liz and her Elizabeth. He's adorable. I wish you lived closer. I would come over and cuddle with him in a heartbeat. Okay. Oh, nice. Whereabouts are you located, Colleen? Because Colleen does all natural. Silesia. Colleen does all natural pet care stuff. So if that's something that you're interested in. Lizanne of London. Look, there's my potato. He just came into the picture. In Ohio. How close is Ohio and West Virginia? West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. Yeah, we can connect. You can connect on Divine Femme. Couple hours, yeah. You guys can connect across, like you're both into the Divine Feminine Healing Collective, so you guys can connect through there. I'll connect you guys. Okay. Hello, Rob King. Yeah. Yeah, it's either, I could see you being confused with it either being Saturday or being Monday. Like it would just be, but because the kids were home Saturday. So you'd be thinking tomorrow's Sunday, but tomorrow kids are back at school. Do you guys get a long weekend next weekend in the States? I like that clothing label. It sounds nice, Liz. Lizanne of London. Okay. I think that we're going to go into doing some cards. Okay, let's shift the energy a little bit. We've done quite a bit of healing. Let's take a break from healing. We might do some a little bit more before we go to bed. Before we sign off, I mean. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Silesia. Thank you for contributing, doing the live goal. I appreciate that. And we'll do some cards. What do we want to do? Do we want to do some tarot or do we want to do oracle? Let's get a vote going. You can do tarot or oracle cards. You could even do a general. Whoa. Thank you so much, Amanda. I love it. I love the smiley face. How many? Nice, a poll. How many are here for the first time? I like it. I love the heart thing that we're getting teams. Like, either is fine. Either is fine between oracle or tarot cards. Oh. All right. Well, right now I have the Light Seer Tarot in my hand. So, oracle for sure. We got one vote. We had an either or, and one said oracle. Oracle it is. Okay. Right? Either or. Nice. Ooh, we're getting other votes. Look at that. Ooh, we got a couple. We got tarot taking the lead by one. Ooh. All right, back to the Light Seer. Well, we got 3 tarot. Ooh. Yes. Thank you for reminding me, because I didn't say that, but thank you for reminding me. But definitely make sure you drink lots of water and to help process that through, okay, to clear. I'm just going to pull up a sheet here. We'll try to keep, for the most part, we can just pull cards as we go. But I'm going to pull Colleen a card here. Okay. So we're going to pull Colleen a card. And then we'll go from there. So if you want a card, let me know. Drop your name in the chat and I will try to keep track of that. Another vote for tarot. Tarot it is. I should use my... Me too. Selma. Definitely. Do we want to put on fun music now that we're into the tarot section? So I'm going to put Colleen. Oops. Selma. I'd rather people on here who are not childlike. Just so you know, Harry, I do trauma healing. I work with you to deal with stuff like that. So if you feel like you have some residual issues that you need to work through, you can always connect with me. Okay, love? Right? Oh my goodness. The cards are busy tonight. You tapped yourself. Colleen, the Knight of Pentacles. Look at him go. Pentacles, material, okay? That's hilarious. The Knight of Pentacles. So this is the, trying to think, the dedication, like diligence and hard work. That's continuing, like constantly doing the work, and you're going to see security and safety and material abundance come to you, right? He's toiling and tilling his lands and enjoying every minute of it. More practical than the other knights, he improves things for himself and for those he loves with a steadfast and consistent momentum. Devoted to solidifying foundations, he assures you that extra care today will multiply your harvest tomorrow. And thank you, Pam. Thank you. Thank you, Amanda. It's time to show fierce loyalty, pride, and trustworthiness, and to tend to your home while uncovering your unwavering ambitions for the future. Sometimes this energy is so stable that it feels repetitive. So if you're feeling resistance, or if you'd rather stay in bed, find the joy in your progress. Hi, Connie. Or sorry, Melissa. Yeah. No, wait. My brain went blah, blah. The journey is the thing. So this is all about the journey, right? Uncover heart-stirring enthusiasm by allowing yourself to believe in something brighter. This is a card of infinite expansion. And with time and faith, your seeds will take. Follow through on your plans and promises and move any stagnant energy that is blocking you from your dreams. Seed by seed, I plant my future with my rock-steady foundations of faith. So solid, man. Hi, Melissa. How are you? Soon when you came in with the user, I was like, Connie. And then I'm like, no, it's Melissa. And then I went, wait a second. I don't know. I had to think for a second. And then my brain stuttered. All right. Selma is next. If anyone else wants on the list, just let me know. I am manning the list myself at this time. So just give me a moment if you do want a card to make sure that I don't miss you. Okay. All righty. Selma, Page of Wands. Look at how lovely and exuberant that energy is. I've got Haley on the list. I'm going to put Amanda on the list. I'm going to say Amanda Lee because I know we have other, and got Pam on the list. And Elizabeth. Name, love. Name. All I'm seeing is Facebook user. That's okay, honey. That's okay. I can manage. Aw, thank you, Kylie. Yeah, I got it from marvelature.com. And if you're in Canada, I think it's $40, or in that range. Krista, okay. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So, Selma, Page of Wands. It's beautiful energy. Odie is playing. Explosive creativity and infectious enthusiasm. This page is a free spirit who carries infectious enthusiasm with her. Delight in her youthful, raw, and exuberant creative energy, and pay attention to the new ideas that are bubbling to the surface at this time. You will find flashes of inspiration here, inspiration that comes bundled with massive potential. If you're feeling the creator angst of not having any solid plans to bring these insights to life, let go of your need to formalize your plans right now. Giving your ideas the space they need to develop before sharing them prematurely will allow their wings to fully form. Their potency is limitless. Let them breathe. Spend any extra time in the pursuit of the imagination, and if you're feeling any lack of ambition or drive, or feeling devoid of the inspiration that this card illuminates, know that you will feel this fire when you allow yourself to dream. As the dreamer of my dream, I spontaneously and passionately ignite this flame. And just remember, your passion is where your joy is, right? Whatever makes you joyful. It's that, when you get those people and they're like, what is it that, that you would do without being paid for it if, money wasn't an option? That's the passion. That's the fire space, right? You're so welcome, Selma. Oh, yes. And I want to do this and... You're welcome. All right, next is Haley. Whoop. Haley, the Ace of Swords. Look at that. That's just really cool. Lots of smarts. Lots of powerful ideas. New ideas. Massive clarity is on the way. Hello, Melissa. A new door is opening for you, often unveiling a life-changing idea or a significant spiritual breakthrough. Expect aha moments of lucidity. Hi, Nikki. That's wrong. You're a spirit yourself, so you're denying yourself by saying that statement. You think it? Yeah, I'm just curious. This is not. I'm just curious. I'm okay with having like an intellectual conversation and actually just having a discussion. But Do you think that you're just one human body, that, you know, you live this life and you die, you turn to ashes and that's it and you're done? I'm just curious what your belief is, that you're just one, like you live for, you know, 70, 80, 90 years and die. Is that what your idea is that we are born and we die and that's it? That's all there is? I'm just curious. That's hilarious. We're just curious. I'm curious, Nikki. You're just a meat sack? Well, I hope you have a spiritual awakening. I really do, so that you understand. And you should look up people like Joe Dispenza, Greg Braden, Bruce Lipton, Dolores Cannon, all the many, many, many people, scientists, in fact, like actual valid scientists that, you know, have proven that way more than just this life. But anyway, you're entitled to your views. I don't care. You can have your viewpoint and you can believe that you have a limited life and it's just one. You'll be deed. You don't care what happens to you when you die because you'll be deed. Yep, exactly. I get touched by spirits all the time. They come in and they deliver messages for people all the time. And there's lots of information and proof out there that proves what you're saying is wrong. But it's okay. You can have your viewpoints. That's absolutely fine. But you're not going to change anyone's view on here. You're in the wrong space for that. So if you disagree with what we're doing, you know what you can do? This. And just keep right on going. Just keep right on going. You're on my live. This is the funny thing. You're on my live. We're all love and light here. You're on my live and you're the one that's spewing hate and being negative, right? Trying to come in here. And do you think that you're going to change anyone's view? Like, do you think you're going to change our viewpoint? Oh, honey, I think you need some help. Okay, then stick around. But you do know you can be muted or blocked. That's pretty simple. It's a push of the button, right? So you can be respectful and stay, or you can go. That's your choice. Yes, she corrected herself, as you can see right above your comment there. Hi, Helen. I am nasty. Clearly. Right? Like, she's proving that by just going around and spewing, right? Like, hi, Helen. How are you? Yes. I know. Right? How are you, Helen? Okay, we're love and light to all for sure. I should have brought out we could have scared her. We could have scared her. Hi, Michaela. Yeah, she can. We just shake the voodoo doll at her. Hello, Michaela. Happy Mother's Day to you as well, if it applies. I think it does, but I'm not positive. I think it does. All right, we're going. Just shake the doll at them. All right. Did she really? She sent a message on Instagram? That's hilarious. Hi, Robert. Yeah, she just sent me a message on Instagram too. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm fabulous. How are you, Kat? Okay, so we're gonna go back to Selma's card. Okay, right? Like, do you realize I'm probably gonna mention like that she's fairly toxic. I'll send her a message and then block her because, why not? All right. Selma, your card, love. Massive clarity is on the way. A new door is opening for you, often unveiling a life-changing idea or a significant spiritual breakthrough. Expect aha moments of lucidity to pierce your awareness and to reveal a totally fresh vision for the future. As this essence spirals into comprehension, use this time to see things as they really are and to tune into new beginnings. The quiet insight of the unconscious mind is being made available for you, so you may experience a rapid expansion as your conscious mind integrates this newfound information. Know that nothing can compete with the fierce rays of wisdom and truth. So if you are finding yourself with clouded judgment or with stalled thinking, it's time to seek the brightly lit energy of honesty. Gather your discernment, your intellect, your logic, and your insight, and clearly communicate the truth that is bubbling up to be witnessed. I experience brilliant moments of clarity. I just love that. Welcome back, Leslie. You missed the fun. All righty. After Selma is Haley. Okay. So if you come in and you want to be on the list for a card, just let me know. I may at the end do some free yes nos. Oh, just somebody coming in telling us that spirits weren't real and blah 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 blah. It was just funny, but then we ended up muting her. So then she's ended up connecting with me on Instagram to send me a message. So I'm sure she's because Oh, definitely, Julie, definitely. Yes, right. All righty. Haley, Queen of Swords. Look at that. Strong, powerful energy. Queen of Swords. A thought leader, unbiased decision-making, highly astute and intellectual and honest, she watches calmly over her kingdom. Graceful and logical, her wisdom is framed in truth and proof, and she avoids the gossip or fluff that others may want to hear. She asks you to be honest in your relationships, direct in your speech, and witty if you want to be, but above all, to bring your clear-headed, unbiased reasoning to the table. Sometimes this communication style can come across as cold or cutting. Oh, Harry, you need help. So if you're having trouble communicating something that is difficult for another person to hear, know that you can always dip your toe into the cup of empathy and compassion to help with your delivery. Sharp analysis and careful considerations are always intelligent moves, as is being able to clearly connect with others in a way that is easily accepted and understood. A clear heart and clear mind will allow you to speak your truth always. I speak with wisdom and clarity. Right. Definitely, Alice, I can put you on the list. I would think that I could type, but apparently I'm... I don't know, that depends if you can stop with the silly games. Just checking, Harry. You're welcome. Because if you're going to keep doing things like typing your little thingies out, trying to trap somebody into saying something that they shouldn't be saying or being childish, then no, you can't have a card. Amanda, I've got you on the list, Liz. Amanda Lee, the Emperor. Powerful energy. Hi, Crystal. Thank you for following. The Emperor, number 4. You're so welcome. The Divine Masculine. The Emperor's message is one of ambitions met and success found. Often seen as the card of the Divine Masculine, the Emperor brings forth a desire to build a better world one brick at a time. Use your mind as well as your heart and rise to power as you lead your own evolution. While becoming your own emperor means infinite possibility for your success, It also means addressing any issues you harbor around authority, control, and willpower. You may need to work your magic within the confines of establishment, but remember that the organizing principles of societies are fluid over time. Remain flexible and keenly aware of your own energetic boundaries and motives. Find opportunities to be of service to others as you build your empire. Step into this fiery energy of success and rise, sweet seer, light seer. Embody confident, compassionate leadership and exercise sovereignty over your own reality. The world is yours. I lead the circumstances in my world with confidence, harmony, and generosity. That's a very, very good thing to do about balancing the heart and the mind, right? Good night, Haley. Have a wonderful night. Love to you, friend. Right? So do heart focused breathing. That'll get your brain and your heart into coherence, nice balance. And I love our collective too. I love our collective. That's okay, love. That's okay. All righty. So after Amanda Lee is Pam. Oh, you're so welcome. The 8 of Wands, Pam. Let's see what our 8 of Wands is talking about. Speed, velocity, travel, so action. You know those moments in life that feel like a sprint? This type of speedy energy is at play. It's inspirational, it's fiery, it's positive, and it's now. If you have a gut feeling that needs to be acted upon, listen to it. We should all listen to our intuition. However your intuition shows up for you, you should be listening to it, right? It's more informative than we've ever given it credit, right? We've lost connection to our intuition. So we should be doing things to reconnect to it. And you can do little things each day. When I remember, which sometimes I've been not so good on, but you could do something like pulling a card and pulling a card and lying it down and just asking yourself, like trying to intuit maybe the color, right? So you could intuit that it's a blue card, or what number is the card. In this case, it's number 20, right? Like, so you could do things like that to test your intuition and build up your ability to lean into it, to see things like that. So harness this beautiful window of swift opportunity. In shadow, the 8 of Wands suggests there is some sticky energy influencing your situation. You want to move, but your foot's not stuck in the mud, then you've locked your keys in your car. And Lebanese, I can definitely put you on the list. Okay, love? If you're fluctuating between having a tendency to hesitate and running so fast that you're burning out, it's time to bring some balanced momentum into your propulsion. Consistent movement that feels right in your heart is the best place to start. It's go time. I fall into the flow of this quickening energy and I swiftly face my desires head on, right? Like, just how beautiful. It's whatever you feel is appropriate. I'll put you on the list, right? And we're just doing whatever you feel. I'm on here as supporting people today because Mother's Day can be a really tough day. Elizabeth, are you still there, my friend? And not Liz, but Elizabeth. Just whatever you feel. Like, share, love. It's all love and light here today. Whoop, Elizabeth. Haha, the Queen of Pentacles. Look at that beautiful queen. She's so serene. She's so serene. Oh, yes, I have to put my new list. You're welcome, Pam. Okay, so this is Elizabeth. I do have you on the list as well, Liz. But Liz Brewer, I call you Liz. So Elizabeth, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so let's get this beautiful queen with her lovely energy. Queen of Pentacles, a healer, a working parent, a self-made person, material, wealth, and abundance. This self-made queen reminds you to step into abundance by shifting any shadows you are holding on to around wealth and security. You are safe. Pay attention to your finances to level up your money game and give yourself permission to rise into the upper ranks. This is a positive message of creature comforts and happiness, and this earthly medicine ushers in a life well lived in the material world. Connect with nature. This is a positive message of creature comforts and happiness, and this earthly medicine ushers in a life well lived in the material world. Connect with nature to find your calm, healing, and rooted power, and harness the abundance that's available to you by bringing groundedness to your situation. Shower others with warm blessings from a charitable heart, as loyalty, family, and community are themes at this time. Your nurturing and down-to-earth approach will gift stability and support to those in your life. Don't overextend your energy and avoid enabling others by overmothering them. They must learn to walk on their own. Bring your self-worth and guidance and your glorious, powerful love. I enjoy my deeply connected life, and I lead it with an outpouring of warmth, abundance, and love. And just remember, when we give, right? When we give, we receive. Ah, the cute little seal. That's so cute. So cute. All righty. What a beautiful card. Beautiful card. I love that. I also do full readings. Anything that you want to find out about me, you can find out on my website. It has links to a lot of stuff. Even if you look at the book, there's information. You can always book a free clarity call with me, which is the red button on the top of my webpage, which is linked in my bio, if you wanted to find out more information or have a talk with me about what else I do. But I do tarot and oracle card readings. I do sacred journeys. I do energetic healing and stuff like that. So you can always set up for that stuff. So Krista is next. Krista's card's being picky, which is good. We want the right card. Oh, you got a little bit of a decision to make, my love. The Two of Swords. Oh, go to Swords. Go to Swords. The Two of Swords. Stalemate. A crossroads. Making a difficult choice. You know that feeling of not knowing? It's time to make a choice. And it may seem like you're between a rock and a hard place. If you can't decide which way to go, it's because you can't see the bigger picture yet. The Two of Swords is whispering that you must move in one direction. You're coming. You're coming. Close your eyes and listen to your internal guidance system for your map. If your intuition has fallen unusually silent, it's asking you to trust yourself and your ability to discern and decide. Even in blindness, you already know the best way forward. When you act, the future will reveal itself, and it will help to move you toward your dream. Have faith. Have faith that the universe is serving you the right experience. At the crossroads of duality, your analysis and overthinking will just get you buried in the quicksand of a million possible endings. So find peace of mind by trusting your judgment. When blinded by the unknown, I can trust myself to move toward the light. Beautiful one. Beautiful one. All right. After Krista is Liz Brewer. Second Elizabeth. So you have to trust your judgment. Right? And it's that whole thing, like when our intuition is on point, we could be blindfolded and we could still see. Right? When you're really in tune with your intuition, you're so welcome. I love you. I look forward to doing our session on Tuesday. I can't wait to see what that doesn't do. Hello, Kenzie. How are you? Ooh, 8 of Cups for Liz. 8 of Cups. And then after Liz, I put you down for a card, Leslie. If you don't want a card, let me know and I'll skip past you. But then is Leslie, Julie, Alice, Renee, Salasia, Lebanese. Okay. And if you want a card, just let me know. But that's the list so far. I know I'm looking forward to it. And I'm looking forward to my session with you. I'm super excited. We're doing a trade-off of services, which is exciting. All right. So for Liz, 8 of Cups. Will Sue benefits from Derek? We're not doing yes or no's. We're doing cards right now. Welcome back, Serafina. She's like, it just popped up. Unless you want a card, I can give you a card. All right. So she has released her last cup into the sea, and her bull burning ceremony is over. It's time to walk away from something in your life, Liz. Choosing your sacred dream, especially when you're feeling disappointed, is one of the biggest acts of self-love that you can enact. When you take that very first step, you begin to choose yourself. There is nothing more healing or more powerful. Find your resolve and untether any anchors that are holding you back. Through your disillusioned heart may require some TLC. You can realign your path by shedding outgrown expectations, hopes, peoples, ideas, beliefs, guilt, or ways of being. If you find yourself exhausted or confused or jumping from thing to thing, know that you are entering a mystical period of intense shifting, and that releasing old stories will help you travel lightly. Go in the direction of epic dreams, happiness, and greater meaning. I walk away from negativity and I choose myself in a rebellious act of self-love. It's a powerful card, powerful card. Somebody came in and heated me up. I'm not sure who it was that came through the door there, but woo, you brought the energy. You brought the heat. I mean, I do have a like a tiny little sunburn from all of my sun outside, but it's you, Jack. Jack heated me up. Woo. Like I'm overheating. Woo. Turn it down. Aw, Russ, sing for me. It says Russ sings for you. Sing for me. Oh. Oh. Are you leaning into your intuition at all there, Jack? And just remember, you can't make any wrong decisions. You can't make any wrong choices. You can't make any wrong decisions. It's all part of the plan. That's what I always tell myself, it's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. I just read your card, Liz. It was the 8 of Cups. I love you too. Mwah. Have a wonderful night, Krista. Right? It's all part of the plan. What's meant for you will never pass you by. Alrighty, Leslie did not respond about wanting a card. So we're going to move on. Yeah, I think so. Because as soon as I start engaging with you, then I start to feel a little bit warm again. Yeah, the 8 of Cups about like choosing yourself, like an act of self-defiance. It's super trippy. Because I feel fine now. Like I'm starting to it's starting to reside, right? It's starting to recede. There we go. It's starting to reside. That's the wrong word. It's receded. The temperature has turned down sufficiently. Good. You just wanted to be heard. You were like, talk to me. Listen to me. I need something. I need some help right now. Way to assert yourself in a great way, Jack. A great way. You got my attention. Fire. I love it. Okay, so Julie, are you still there, Julie? Who Who else is on this feed? Who else is watching? I know Colleen's there, but who else is there besides Colleen? Because 2 people are watching. Okay, you're next. So it's Julie and then Alice. Okay. Hi, T-dubs. I'm broadcasting in the Divine Feminine Healing Collective. And you're welcome, Liz. Divine Feminine Healing. Joanne, okay. Do you want a card? Did you want a card tonight? Or did you want to wait and get card tomorrow? Okay. So Julie. Thank you. I love it. So I think about it as this is my life and my reality. So I wear the crown because I like to wear the crown and because I think it's really pretty. And other people might question it, but I don't care. But most people like it that come on. They're like, it's a pretty crown. I have another one too that's citrine. Okay, Joanne, I'll put you on the list. Okay, Julie, your card is being picky. Ooh, moonstone would be pretty. It would be really pretty. I've thought about like a black onyx crown would be really, really pretty too. But then I think about which other ones would be good, like a labradorite. Right? We're in line. We're aligned, Jack. And my grandson's name is Jack. I made you strip. Right? It'd be perfect. Oh, Julie. That's hilarious. That's awesome. That's awesome. Julie. The 7 of Wands. Look at her. I love it. You know where to reach me, Salasia. If your computer wasn't off, you could have left me a message on the thing. Oh, that's cute, Mr. Riley. I love it. Boop. Getting cat boops. Just send me just send me a message on Facebook. All right, I'll do your card after Julie. Okay. I asked in between. You must not have been there when I asked. So the 7 of Wands. Challenge, grounding and protecting yourself, movement and growth. Haters. They'll emerge only after you've made it to your perch, whipping their wands about and asking you to defend your accomplishment. You know, people like to pull you back down because they like to keep you in the spot that they're comfortable with. And people don't like other people to succeed because it shines a bright light on what they're not willing to do themselves, right? It's a big thing. Sometimes competition emerges as a result of shining brightly in the world. If you're feeling attacked after sharing your magic, it's important to remember that others likely want what you have. Oh, I love you, Alice. Okay. So stand up bravely and continue to do your beautiful thing. Mindfully call in feelings of love and well-being into your body and create a protective bubble of energy around you. It's that golden bubble. Remember, we do that and you should join. Oh, so the Divine Feminine Healing Collective New Moon Celebration Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And the Divine Masculine next healing session. The next night's at the round table. Hi, Libertad. Riley is on the 16th of May. I will have to look at the time for that because I think that's an evening one. Give me a hot second. I'll tell you. I got to update my sheet. Nights at the round table is on the 16th at 7 p.m. Sorry for that interruption, guys. 16th, 7 p.m. and the divine healing. Yeah, the next Zoom meeting. And hi, Libertad. And I got to make sure I do this too. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. All right. Finish your card, Julie. Remain synchronized and aligned with your bright vision and reject any low vibe, negative states that others may be pushing. You don't have to accept their opinion as truth, especially when they are vying for your position. Check to make sure you are acting in a way that is aligned with your highest values. And when you know you are, don't let anyone stop you from achieving your dreams. I am deserving of this success and I will bravely shine my light into the world. Definitely. That's what you should be, what we all should be doing. Living our truth. I love it. I love it. You got the beautiful puppy, Odin. Whoa. Alrighty. After Julie is Alice, right? There are so many beautiful cards. So many. Okay, Alice. And then Renee. Oh, so Okay, Alice first because I said Alice. Then I'm going to do Leslie's card, and then we'll do Renee's card. Okay, Alice first, just because I queued up your energy for the card. Yes, the lady that I did the podcast the podcast recording with today. I thought about you when I was doing her. Alice, the Chariot. Now that I've attended to Jack's needs. I'm gonna put this back up. The Chariot for Alice, number 7. Victory, speed, and action. Well, tonight would you like to be on the list for a card? We're doing a just gift. Just if you feel generous, gift, like, share, whatever. It's just somehow support me, and I already put you on the list though, because I put you on the list. I was like, I think she's gonna want a card, so I put you on the list. What after you said hi, I was like, I think she wants a card. Okay, so the universe constantly gifts us with the opportunity to become the person we want to be. It's a magical time for taking inspired action, Alice. Push ahead with willpower and determination because you will get there. Remember, inaction is the same as deciding to stay still. Just like not making a decision is making a decision. You're choosing not, right? That's indecision is like not making a decision is still making a decision. Or letting someone else make a decision for you, still making a decision. But yay! I love it. The Chariot reminds you that while you are on the way to your goal, you need to make decisions about your best path forward. If you feel pulled in 2 different directions, know that you will be able to coax both of these energies towards the same target. Charging ahead without paying attention to your path can sometimes be harmful to those in your wake, so take care not to trample on others on your way up the mountain. Choose the thing you really want. Focus your efforts and move swiftly. If you aren't sure what your direction is, then it's time to make some plans, align goals, and spark dreams. I choose who I am becoming, and I run toward it with conviction and consistent motion. Just a lovely, lovely card for you, Alice. Crazy Daisy and Kathy, and just, I feel like sometimes like I'm in romper room when I'm watching people come and go, and like saying their names, and I see Kathy, and I see big card, Grammy of many. Oh, we were gonna give Leslie her card after Alice, and Leslie gets the Sun. Look at that beautiful card, Leslie. Powerful. Then Renee, Salasia, Lebanese. Oh, happy weekend. Hi, Phyllis. How are you, love? I can do yes, no's for like I'm doing cards tonight. I was just doing cards tonight. Hi, Grammy. All right, Leslie, The sun, not the star, the sun. Joy, inspirational success, abundance, and fulfillment. The sun breathes life into everything he touches. I feel like that's a yes. I believe that's a yes. The sun breathes life into everything he touches. Radiating brightly, he creates a path of abundance and harmonic balance. Hi, Kate. How are you, love? This is a card of joyful celebration and a vibrant sign of positivity and success. Expect to find bliss and be ready to take inspired action based on radical positivity and generosity. Allow others to bask in the warm glow of your beaming heart and your inspired mind. People will feel drawn to you when the sun card arrives. Hello, charisma. Live it up. This card is a reassuring sign that things are unfolding beautifully. You are perfect, whole, and loved by the cosmos, and it may be time to deal with any feelings of inadequacy or not enoughness. Love you, sweetie. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. Get some sleep, love. In order to find your way to shiny confidence, the sun is on its way to illuminate the corners of your heart and to set your whole world ablaze with opportunity and inspiration. I am whole. I am more than enough. I shine like the sun when I am happy. Like how that's a beautiful card for you, Leslie. So after Leslie is Renee and then Salasia. I love you. I love you. Thank you for coming tonight, Julie. All right. Renee. You're welcome. The Ace of Cups. Beautiful energy. New connections, new romantic relationships, friendships, seeds of love and hope. An extremely positive message of vibrant beginnings. Definitely, Jack. The Ace of Cups marks the genesis of relationships, emotional connections, and deep feelings of love and friendship. Your emotions are powerful magic. Cultivate your ability to call on expansive, optimistic, and profoundly radiant feelings and consciously send your heart waves out into the world. They will become powerful beacons for awakening new adventures. Oh, happy Mother's Day. Thank you. Thank you. You're never truly alone. Never truly alone. And if you feel like that, you should have reached out, Renee. I could have sent you some kindness and compassion through the airwaves, at the very least. So send your heart waves out into the world. They will become powerful beacons for awakening new adventures, romance, and the effusive joy that you are calling into your life. Your capacity for love is expanding. So check in and make sure you aren't repressing your ability to connect with others as a result of being overprotective. Mindfully extend the love you feel to your own heart as well. Forgive yourself for past mistakes and find a fountainhead for healing. With copious amounts of self-acceptance, get ready to expand. Exciting affinities are emerging, and it's time to open up and to give yourself permission to deepen your kinship with life around you. My heart is open and filled with love. I'm sorry today was a crappy day. And that's the problem with these, like with holidays and stuff, is that they sometimes shine a light on things and make us feel things that we shouldn't really be feeling, right? If it wasn't for it being today, right, then maybe it wouldn't have felt the same way. But because of the holiday, hang on. We're doing it like we're just throwing everything. You're welcome. We love you. You're part of our family. We love you. Okay, Salasia and then Lebanese. Are you still there, Lebanese? Salasia with her new puppy, Odin. Okay, perfect. You're next after Salasia. The Page of Swords. Page of Swords, every time I see the card, I'm like, Gemini. Gemini. Get yellow on me for my painting. Restless energy, curiosity, a thirst for information, learning new things. Curious and intelligent, this page has a thirst for knowledge that seems unquenchable. She's an incredibly quick-witted communicator, and she's often compelled to share her many ideas or messages with others. At times, she's so talkative that it becomes too much for others to process, and her intense energy can come across as unsettled or even nervous. She suggests using an air of inventiveness in your current pursuit. Your goals will be met by walking a path of honest discovery, especially where others are concerned. Love you, Riley. You have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for all of your positive energy tonight. We'll see you soon. Your goals will be met by walking a path of honest discovery, especially where others are concerned. Keep the light bulbs of curiosity turned on and cultivate a beginner's mindset as you strive to learn new things. Avoid falling into gossip or even arrogance with your communication. In shadow, this page can be all talk and no action. Remember that everyone who crosses your path has something specific to teach you, and that mirrors are all around. Remain open to unexpected lessons. Share truthfully and delight in every action. I learn and I expand my consciousness and open up new opportunities for my life. I love that message. All right, next is Lebanese. And then Joanne, Libertad, and Jack. And by then, I think we might decide that that's enough for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow at 9 to do Monday morning. We'll do some heart-focused breathing. We'll do some, you should get to bed. Love you, sweetie. Yeah, I love you. See you tomorrow. Ooh, Lebanese, the Magician. Number 1, the Magician. Nighty night. She's going to go sleepies with her sweet little puppy. See you tomorrow. Big love, sweetie. Skill, natural talents, powers of manifestation, creativity, and resources. So this is for Lebanese. The Magician brings forth a powerful message of creation and potential. You are magic. We're all magic. You have everything you need to succeed. Badass manifesting energy from the cosmos, all the skills you require, they're at your fingertips. Beautiful creator, go create. Activate the magic in your veins by focusing your energy and willpower, desires, and actions. When you consciously step into your personal power and decide to shape the material world in this way, every breath in and every breath out is an opportunity to carve new meanings and new perspectives into reality. If you are unsure of your ability to create the life you desire, trust in the latent potential that resides within you. Feeling less than inspired at this time reminds you that it's time to find your muse, find your spark, find your why. With everything you need sitting in front of you like a giant universal cauldron, what is it that you desire to bring to life? And what can you do today that will bring it one step closer to reality? I can manifest the life I desire through energy and action. Really good message for you, Lebanese. All right, next, Joanne. You're so welcome, love. You're so welcome. Thank you. Joanne, 9 of Swords. Okay, 9 of Swords. Are you dealing with some worry or feelings of depression or anxiety or fear? There's an opportunity to find courage, a time to focus on safety and the things that are going well in your life. What's keeping you up at night, sweet seer? This card suggests a time in your life when negative thoughts are gaining momentum and when you may find yourself expending too much energy worrying about the future. Perception is everything, so don't allow negative self-talk to trip you up. If a pessimistic mindset spirals wildly out of control, it can lead to anxiety, stress, or depression, even when your thoughts carry no truth. Are you imagining the worst instead of activating the best? Flip your perspective and send nurturing, loving thoughts to your situation to overcome any disturbing thoughts. Look to the light in your situation and notice that even the tiniest window of brightness can keep the fear at bay. Use your light to expose the illusions and allow worries to dissipate and soften as your bad dreams are illuminated for what they really are. I see my fears as the illusions that they are. So fear and faith occupy the same space, right? Just one's the belief that the negative is going to happen, and faith is the belief that the positive is going to happen. So if you're going to spend energy, you might as well spend energy believing in the positive. And the same thing with having negative self-talk. The only thing that you're going to do is hurt yourself with the negative self-talk, and it's not true anyway. If you spend some time looking and evaluating where the negative self-talk comes from, you'll see that it's either echoes of words that people have said to you before, which is their projection of how they feel about themselves, or it's words that you've heard people in your life say to themselves, such as your mom. Like if your mom was constantly like criticizing herself because of what she was eating or her weight, then you might be highly critical about what you're eating or what your weight is. So we get that we get stuck in that cycle, right? Where we're very repetitive, right? But look at those and remind yourself, like, you're beautiful, you're lovable, you're worthy. I've seen you, Joanne. You're an amazing woman. Okay. So I hope that you can do some deep breathing and remind yourself that you're safe and secure as you're doing the heart-focused breathing, and just focus on what you have to be grateful for and see if that doesn't help to shift a little bit. Okay. So after Joanne is Libertad and then Jack. Get back here. Get back here. The 7 of Pentacles for Libertad. A pause. States of gratitude. Went right from that to gratitude, right? Reflecting on your journey, waiting to harvest the fruits of your labor. This is exciting. You're almost there. You've been doing the work and your wildly successful roots are growing. You may not see the fruits of your labor yet. I like it. Right? Know that they exist and that any lack you're feeling is simply residual energy that's being worked through. It's time to fall into faith and to pause and give thanks. Realize that you are the living, breathing result of all your memories, hopes, and hard work. Keep going, Libertad. This moment gives you a divine interlude to revisit your purpose and direction. Your arrival is possible only after you pinpoint the destination. Has your journey shifted so much that what you originally germinated is not the thing you desire to harvest? What needs to change to satisfy your deepest intentions? If you're feeling any frustration or lack of progress, remember that giant dreams are not built in a day. Take a moment to breathe and reflect as these profound sacred breaths can reinvigorate and realign. As I give thanks for what I am about to harvest, I know that my life is headed in the right direction. That's a very powerful message. And I think it's a good message for Joanne to hear as well. Because it seemed to really like be the uplifting message from yours to that one. Love you, Joanne. All right, Jack. Ooh, you're welcome. Temperance. I'm going to shift my position. I've been sitting in that position for too long. That's when I know it's almost time to hop off. All right. Temperance for Jack. Number 14, Major Arcana. Alchemy. Blending energies, harmony, moderation, the masculine and feminine balance. Temperance is the alchemist of life, and it calls you to create your purposeful blend using moderation and patience as ingredients. Where are you focusing your precious energy right now? Maybe you've been overdoing it in your social life, or binging on television, drinks or food, or overspending. Focusing on a relationship that is depleting more energy than it is replenishing, being wholly materialistic versus wholly spiritual. We live in a world of extreme passions and heated hustle. So, slowing down the desire for excess in any one area of your life may be harder than you think. Don't do drastic right now. Stay away from all or nothing choices. Clearing your energy of extremes will foster a dynamic, nourishing flow that is aligned with your perfect alchemical process. Seek equilibrium and be mindful of your resources while fusing all the elements to achieve a beautiful balance. I walk the middle path and I nourish my spiritual wholeness. All about balance, all about balance. Find the balance. And if somebody is depleting you in a relationship, that's probably not a good relationship. Oh God. Dagnabbit. That just had to hit hard, hey? Well, you guys were a lot of fun tonight, and I thank you. And I really hope that this made, at least a little bit of the Mother's Day energy better. I will be back tomorrow morning for sure at 9 a.m. Eastern, where we will do clarity on Monday. We'll get some cards going for clarity. Allison, you know what? I was willing to stay as late as 10. Woo! Allison, the 4 of Wands. Okay. Yeah, and it's one of those cards where it's like, don't go straight from, like if you were like eating really, really bad, don't go straight from eating really, really bad to like perfectly health. It's just like slowly taper it down to the balanced state. Okay, so Allison, the 4 of Wands. You're so welcome, Jack. Celebration, prosperity, an important event or milestone, gathering of souls. Good. Bring the noise. It's time to kick back in joyful elation. You've been building foundations, and after a period of massive shifting, it's time to enjoy some well-deserved communal bliss. If you've been through a cycle of rapid expansion and awakening, this card marks a transition into a more harmonic and stable state. You have reached new levels of consciousness, and it's the perfect time to enjoy a milestone event and celebrate with the people who love you. Love them right back as they are, and psst. Sometimes this card signifies a marriage or another significant occasion. While connecting with friends and family, make sure you relax, release, and allow your body to integrate all the lessons you've been working through. Happiness and harmony are yours to be had. Enjoy these warm vibes of celebration and success. Also, when was the last time that you danced? Allison, question. When was the last time that you danced? I am devoted to my connectedness, and I celebrate the wonder of loving bliss with my community. You need to dance a little more, honey, even if it's dancing in your own space. But get out and dance. Embrace life. Celebrate. You have something to celebrate. Either celebrate how much you've been, like the healing journey that you're on. Celebrate something. Yeah, right? Think about how much how good it feels, right? Even if you're dancing by yourself, sometimes that's even better because then you're not worried about anyone judging you. Just dance in your own space. It's perfect. It's perfect. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to hop off of here because I've been going for almost 3 hours. Wait, okay. We'll do this for a hot second. So Hannah, does Hannah ask Ann out, or should Hannah ask Ann out? That's no to asking him. Okay. Jen, will Jen get a new boyfriend this year? New boyfriend, not your ex. Don't go back to your ex. That's like drinking spoiled milk, saying that it's yucky, and then going back and taking another sip anyway. Go with the new boyfriend. Because you're going to get a new one anyway. Okay? You're welcome. Love to you, friend. You like that one? Going back to your ex, like drinking spoiled milk and then deciding to take another drink anyway. I have some good analogies. Rick, will Rick find a new girlfriend? Rick, are you getting out of the house yet? Well, Rick, because you got to get out of the house unless a girlfriend shows up at your door. I mean, about the only boyfriend you could get by not leaving your house is Santa Claus. He'd come through the chimney. Hi. Okay, will Rick find a new girlfriend? Oh, will Rick find a new girlfriend? I gotta put my arm down. Yes, but I feel like it's a little ways away. Like it's not something that's going to happen anytime, like in a little while. Okay. Right? Very valid point, Jack. Jen, will Jen get a boyfriend before 3 months? Will Jen get a boyfriend in the next 3 months? No, not the next 3 months, sweetie. Does Diego think about Julia? Does Diego? Yes. Yes, he does. Ho, ho, ho. We are. I hope you're having a lovely Sunday too, Emily. And thank you about the crown. Does Jeremy love Jen? Does Jeremy love Jen? No. Yes, Jack. Will Leslie find the letter from Joelle easier? I can't do the 3 ors. Will Leslie find the letter from Joelle easier in camera? Will Leslie find the letter from Joelle easier in camera? Will Leslie find the... Yes, your dad loves you. Just hang on. Okay. Will Leslie find the letter easier in screens? Will Leslie find the letter from Joelle easier in paperwork? Screens, Leslie. Will Allison get pregnant this year? Will Allison get pregnant this year? It's a big yes. So now I'll ask it though, even though I said yes, but Jenny Lynn, does Jenny Lynn's dad love her? Does Jenny's dad love her? Yes. Does Jen's dad love her? Yes. Okay. Will Jack find a girlfriend within the next 3 months? No, Jack. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna hop off. Okay. I asked plenty of questions for everybody with the yes, no's. Okay. Right. Okay. I love you guys. I'll be back here at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Okay. So you can come and join me then for a bunch of stuff, a variety of things. I never know what I'm going to do, but we're definitely going to do some cards for clarity on Monday morning because everybody loves the clarity Monday morning. And then we'll see where we go. But I love you. If you like what I do, follow me, subscribe. I'm on Facebook. You can also go to my profile and you can go to my webpage and it has all the information about the other things that I do. I have different energetic healing packages and also I do sacred journey packages, which are to work through trauma and mental health stuff. But I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Mwah! Thank you so much for everything. Bye, Colleen. Have a wonderful night. I hope you sleep well.